Baby Joy Joy. Baby Joy Joy.
Yeah.
Hee hee.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had one horse with a neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 2 cows with a moo, moo, and a neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 3 donkeys with a hee-haw, 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 moo, moo, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 4 lambs with a ba, 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 hee-haw, 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 moo, moo, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 5 turkeys with a gobble, 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 boo! Ba, 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 hee-haw, 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 moo, moo, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 6 chickens with a cluck, 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 gobble, 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 boo! Ba, 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 hee-haw, 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 moo, moo, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 7 goats with a meh, 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 meh. Cluck, 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 gobble, 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 boo! Ba, 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 hee-haw, 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 moo, moo, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 8 pigs with a oink, 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 meh, 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 meh. Cluck, 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 gobble, 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 boo! Ba, 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 hee-haw, 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 moo, moo, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 9 ducks with a quack, 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 oink, 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 meh, 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 meh. Cluck, 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 gobble, 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 boo! Ba, 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 hee-haw, 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 moo, moo, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had 10 cats with a meow, 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 quack, 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 oink, 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 meh, 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 meh. Cluck, 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 gobble, 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 boo! Ba, 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 hee-haw, 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 moo, moo, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
jump low. I jump low. I jump high. I jump high. I jump low. I jump low. I jump high to the sky. I jump on. I jump on. I jump in. I jump in. I jump on. I jump on. I jump in. Watch me swim and swim. I jump over you. You jump over me. I jump over you. Playing leapfrog. Jump below. Jump below. Jump above. Jump above. Jump below. Jump below. Jump above. Like a dove. Jump, 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 leapfrog. Jump, 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 leapfrog.
Baby Joy.
Yeah.
There once was a girl, we'll call her Little Red. She wore a red cape with a hood on her head. Little Red loved her mom, and she tried to be good. She always did whatever Mom said she should. Well, almost always. One day, her mom said, "Take this basket, hun. It's got cookies, cake, veggies, fruit, and buns. Go to Grandma's house and knock on the door. She's waiting for this food. But there's one thing more. Never leave the path. No, don't ever stray. It's ever so important. Don't go another way. The path keeps you safe. It makes the way clear. So stay on the path and don't leave, my dear." Little Red took the basket, then put on her hood. She peeked at the yummy food. It sure looked good. She saw a woodcutter sharpening his axe. And was that her own mother playing the sax? Nah. She scootered onto Grandma's. She thought, "I'm nearly there." But then she heard a sound ringing through the air. A little way off the path, she heard a long, low growl. She started off the path, but could picture Mother's scowl. What was in shadows just off the trail? Red left her scooter. She could just glimpse a tail. She walked clear off the path to where she could see a big, bad wolf leaning up against a tree. The wolf had sharp teeth, big ears, and big eyes, pointy claws, fluffy tail. What a surprise. "Dear child," asked the wolf, "what is in the hamper? Where are you taking it? Who will you pamper?" "Oh, you mean this basket?" asked Little Red. "I'm taking it to Grandma. Her place is just ahead." Little Red retrieved her scooter and pushed up her hood. She wondered what would happen since she hadn't been good. Little Red scootered on, but little did she know the wolf ran up ahead to Grandma's abode. The wolf ran in and locked Grandma in the shed, threw on Grandma's nightgown, and climbed into her bed. Soon Little Red knocked. The wolf called through the door, "Come in, my dear." Red stepped onto the floor. She looked at her Grandma lying down in bed. Grandma didn't look right, so Little Red said, "My, oh my, Grandma, you've got such big ears." "Yes," replied the wolf.
They help me to hear.
Grandma, dear Grandma, you have such large eyes.
Yes, I can see you better,
The wolf improvised. But Grandma, you know, your teeth look kind of funny.
They're nice
And sharp for eating. They help me fill my tummy.
Now give me that basket. I want it all, you know.
Red turned and she ran and she cried, Wolf, no! This basket's for my grandma. What did you do to her? Please tell me where I'll find her, you big meanie with fur. Just then, in walked Grandma and a man in a jacket. The woodcutter who'd happened to hear all the racket. This wolf is just hungry. He wants some food to eat. We've got plenty. Good food and lots of treats. When they had finished, Grandma turned to Little Red. Sweetheart, do you remember what your mother said? Never leave the path. No, don't ever stray. It's ever so important. Don't go another way. The path keeps you safe. It makes the way clear. So stay on the path and don't leave, my dear. Red, you were lucky. This wolf was rather nice, but not all are so friendly. So heed your mom's advice. Stay safe on the path. And there's one thing more. If you hadn't left the path, I'd still have a shed door.
Sorry, Grandma.
Wolf said.
I was just so hungry. I'll work for the woodcutter and give you the money.
I don't need money, Wolf. Just help clean up this mess. And I think you're forgetting to give me back my dress.
The end.
Baby Joy.
Yeah. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she phoned for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with a silly goofy hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head, and he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. Sleep well. I'll be back in the morning if the doll's still ill. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she phoned for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with a silly goofy hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head, and he said, Miss Polly, no more jumping on the bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. Monkey, don't jump! I'll be back in the morning if the doll's still ill. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she phoned for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with a silly goofy hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head, and he said, Miss Polly, put him straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. Cowboy, eat well. I'll be back in the morning if the doll's still ill. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she phoned for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with a and he shook his head. And he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. Princess, cover your sneeze. I'll be back in the morning if the doll's still ill.
Baby Joy Joy.
Yeah.
There were 3 little pigs named Pip and Pete and Perry, and a big bad wolf. Yeah, he was really scary. When they all grew up, it was time to leave home. Mama said,
Build a house, make sure it's brick or stone.
make sure it's brick or stone. Make sure it's brick or stone.
You'll need a safe place, a little place you'll call home. So build your house right, make sure it's brick or stone.
So they packed their bags and went off on their own. When Mama reminded,
Make sure it's brick or stone.
make sure it's brick or stone. Make sure it's brick or stone. Pippin, pig went to town for some brick or some stone. Saw a bale of straw and said, I'll use that for my home. Straw is cheap and I'll save a lot of money. I'll buy some yummy pie, apple cherry honey. Pete, pig went to town for some brick or some stone. He saw some twigs and thought, yeah, I'll use that for my home. Twigs are cheap and I'll save a bit of money and buy yummy candy like taffy and gummies. Perry, pig went to town for some brick or some stone. Saw straw and twigs, hey, I could build a cheap home. I could use straw and save a lot of money. Buy some yummy pie, apple cherry honey. He thought I could use sticks and save a bit of money and buy some yummy candy like taffy and gummies. Then a voice in his head in an undeniable tone said,
Build your house right, make sure it's brick or stone.
make sure it's brick or stone. Make sure it's brick or stone. Pippin finished her house, big house made of straw. There came a big bad wolf who opened his jaw and said,
little pig, let me in.
not bother here about chinny chin chin.
That'll huff and a puff and a blow your house in.
The wolf huffed and puffed and blew her house right down. Pippin hid under the straw and the wolf looked around. He could smell that little piggy, she started running, but she left behind her yummy pie, apple cherry honey. Yummy! The wolf began to laugh.
House of straw, how funny.
Ate up all her yummy pie, apple cherry honey. Apple cherry honey. Baby pumpkin. Pippin ran to Pete's house. His house was made of twigs. They hoped the twigs were strong enough to save the little pigs. The big bad wolf's claws were tap, tap, tap. The wolf smiled, thinking he had the piggies trapped.
Little pig, let me in.
Not by the hair of that chinny chin chin.
That'll huff and a puff and a blow your house in.
The wolf huffed and he puffed, the twigs fell to the ground. The pigs ran to Perry's where they'd be safe and sound. The wolf could smell those little piggies, they started running. They left behind their candy, taffy and gummies. Taffy, gummies, maybe chocolate. The wolf laughed.
A house of twigs, how funny. So they could buy some sweets and save a bit of money.
But Perry's house was built right, bricks and stone. He took Mama's advice and built a sturdy home. The wolf was tired of games and craved a BLT. This house was gonna fall and he'd catch those piggies. Yummy!
Little pig, let me in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then a huff and a puff and a huff and a puff and a huff and a puff and a blow your house in.
He huffed and he puffed, but to his dismay, the house didn't fall. The pigs cried hooray. The wolf howled a fit and he ran away. His piggy lunch would have to come another day. Sorry. Pippin Pig said to Pete, how could we be so dumb? Should've built out a brick and listened to Mom. Then they wrapped their little hooves around their brother Perry, who had saved their lives from the wolf so scary.
Go get you, little piggy.
Pies, treats, and sweets won't ever compare to what they learned that day, though it gave them a scare. If you make a plan, make sure to do it right and listen to your mom, because she's always right. Mom's always right.
Baby Joy Joy.
Yeah.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
song. It's the little princess song. Little princess wearing a tiara, knowing that you are a princess of the realm. Little princess in your gown of blue, you know just what to do. You smile, smile. Little princess wearing a tiara, knowing that you are a princess of the realm. Little princess in your gown of yellow, you're looking for your fellow. You smile, smile and wave, wave. Little princess wearing a tiara, knowing that you are a princess of the realm. Little princess in your gown of pink, you know just what to think. You smile, smile and wave, wave and curtsy, curtsy. Where is your prince? Your handsome, handsome prince? Oh, where can he be? There is your prince, your handsome, handsome prince. Happy you will be. Little princess wearing a tiara, knowing that you are a princess of the realm. Little princess in your gown of red, tiara on your head. You smile, smile and wave, wave and curtsy, curtsy and dance, dance. Little princess wearing a tiara, knowing that you are a princess of the realm. Little princess in your gown of purple, you're an awesome girl. You'll smile, smile and wave, wave and curtsy, curtsy and dance and sing, sing.
Baby Joy Joy.
Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the stream. Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life, dream. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the brook. Gently down the brook. If you catch a baby fish, let it off the hook. If you catch a baby fish, let it off the hook. Fish, hook. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the creek. Gently down the creek. If you see a baby mouse, don't forget to squeak. If you see a baby mouse, don't forget to squeak. Mouse, squeak. Oh, when you row, 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 you can go, go, go. You can go anywhere, so row, 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 go, 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 go. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the stream. Gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Crocodile, scream. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the Nile. Gently down the Nile. If you see a baby frog, don't forget to smile. If you see a baby frog, don't forget to smile. Frog, smile. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the lake. Gently down the lake. Baby kitty rock the boat. That's a big mistake. Baby kitty rock the boat. That's a big mistake. Kitty, mistake. Oh, when you row, 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 you can go, go, go. You can go anywhere, so row, 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 go, 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 go. Rock, rock, rock the boat. Rock, rock, rock the boat. Gently to and fro. Gently to and fro. Baby rocked it way too hard. Into the water you go. Baby rocked it way too hard. Into the water you go. Baby, no. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the brook. Gently down the brook.
shark, baby shark, baby shark.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily round the stream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Row your boat, row, row, row your boat gently under the stream. Gently under the stream. Ha ha, fool you, I'm a submarine. Ha ha, fool you, I'm a submarine. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Baby Joy Joy.
This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played two. He played knick-knack on my shoe.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played three. He played knick-knack on my knee.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling
This old man, he played four. He played knick-knack on my door.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played five. He played knick-knack on my hive.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played six. He played knick-knack on my sticks.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played seven. He played knick-knack up in heaven.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played eight. He played knick-knack on my gate.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played nine. He played knick-knack on my spine.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played 10. He played knick-knack once again.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
Baby Joy Joy.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Shine, 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 little sun. Now you're out, let's have some fun. Jump,
Chasse, Grandchate,
jump so high. See if you can touch the sky. Jump to the left, jump to the right. Push your feet with all your might. Jump, jump, jump so high. Jump so high you touch the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm a star like you.
Hooray!
I can move and I can groove. I can twinkle too.
Moonwalk,
Spin, spin, spin around.
pirouettes,
Wobble, wobble, don't fall down. When you spin, you might get dizzy. Spinning keeps your feet so busy. Spin, spin, spin around. Wobble, wobble, whoops, fell down. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clapping loudly is so grand. Clap up high, clap down low. Clap so fast and then clap slow. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Lots of clapping's what we planned.
Charleston,
Twinkle, little star.
Running Man, Jazz
I
Square,
wonder what you are.
Cabbage Patch, Word,
Above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle,
Salsa.
twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. What are you? Well, you're sure cute. Hey, no, no. Yeah.
Baby Joy Joy.
yeah. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Search far and wide, where did they hide? Their sheep were out having fun. Then at last, behind some grass, she spotted number one. One, there is one sheep. Where are you, sheep? She asked with a sigh. Time to come home, sundown is nigh. I wish that I could go to sleep, but not without all my sheep. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know what to do. First she found one, then in the sun, she spotted number two. 1 plus 1 is 2. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep. Oh sheep, where could you be? Down by the brook, she took her cook and she spotted number 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Where are you, sheep? She asked with a sigh. Time to come home, sundown is nigh. I wish that I could go to sleep, but not without all my sheep. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and almost began to cry. She only could see 1, 2, and 3. Then she found 4 and 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Little Bo Peep found all her sheep. It wasn't so hard to find them. They're not alone, they all went home, wagging their tails behind them. Then Bo Peep said, it's time for bed. There's no one left to find. falling asleep. She counted her sheep and none were left behind. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, there are none.